a lookout for anything else. I need to get to that junction box before the upload completes.
What's going on, guys? Gotti360, aka Paradox Games and Entertainment, coming at you this fine Saturday morning with my Spider-Man PS4 first impressions. This is going to be my impressions of the PS4 Pro version. Have not played the vanilla version, so I can't speak on that, but I know that it's going to be just as stellar of an experience. The combat on the game, guys, has a learning curve, but once you get it down, once you get the idea of using your environment, jumping around, using your air attacks, all the different types of things, I feel like it flows and looks better, especially animation-wise, than the Arkham series. It just flows together seamlessly, but there's definitely a learning curve. Swinging through the city also has a learning curve, but again, once you get that down, you will feel like Spider-Man blazing through the city on your way to fight crime. You start unlocking different like flips and moves as you're going through the air, and they nailed it as far as the speed and that kind of thing. You do feel like Spider-Man on this game. As far as the map goes, guys, one of my biggest gripes about some of these open world games is the map will be so clustered with things to do, whether it be main missions, side missions, 50 different collectibles. There would just be too many things on these maps, in my personal opinion. And one thing I like is the fact that this map is not overly packed with markers. You've got side missions, main missions, monuments, survey towers, a la Ubisoft and Assassin's Creed, Far Cry, backpacks, which contain, you know, things for you to upgrade your suit and all this kind of thing. And as you traverse through the city, crimes will pop up, so you can just drop in, handle your business. It's very easy to move through this city, and it's very easy to keep the game moving without having to deal with a flustered and cluttered map. So that right there was one of the things that I really liked, man. The map is just, to me, that it's perfect. Same goes for the skill tree, guys, and the suit mods. It's not overly complicated. Your suit mods menu is very basic. You just click, read what you want, upgrade it. The skill tree, again, I think you have 3 things on the skill tree, I believe. Right here is a good look at the map, and I believe it goes into the skill tree shortly after this. But I think there's only three actual things in the skill tree that you can choose from as far as upgrading those branches. So again, not overly complicated and cluttered. It's easy to upgrade, and that is yet another plus. Hats off to Insomniac Games for that. Now, I know a lot of you that are here are going to want to hear about the graphics, and let me just say, like I said, I'm playing on the PS4 Pro on a 4K HDR TV, and the graphics are beautiful 98% of the time. Now, there are certain scenes, certain buildings where the game just looks okay. But don't take that wrong, guys, because like I said, 98% of the time this game is going to blow you away. Another thing I noticed was the HDR implementation on this game. It's almost perfect. Nothing is washed out. Nothing is too bright. There were certain scenes on Far Cry 5 that I thought were too bright with the HDR implementation, but that's not the case here. It is a very soft HDR, and it fits the game and the tone of the game just absolutely perfect. It is just a beautiful game, guys. Absolutely beautiful. So far I'm enjoying the heck out of it. Like I said earlier, guys, I'm trying not to advance into the story too far. I just want this to stretch out as long as I can. I'm trying to find all the backpacks. I'm trying to take the pictures of the monuments and that kind of thing. Just do little side missions, fight crime, and level up, because I want to unlock some of these badass suits and all that kind of thing. So hats off to Insomniac Games, guys, because this by far, in my opinion, is the best superhero game since Batman Arkham City. This game is awesome. Insomniac has nailed this one, and Sony has given us yet another stellar hit this generation. Hats off to them as well. So I'm going to let you guys go. I'm going to drink some Java, jump back on this game, and let me know what you guys think. Chime off in the comments section, as always. And as always, I appreciate all you guys who support the channel. Gotti360, I'm out.